In the shadowed valleys of ancient Babylon, where the Tigris and Euphrates whispered secrets to the stars, humanity wandered in a twilight of forgetfulness. The legacy of Adam, its fragrance still clinging to his children, had begun to fade. Idols replaced the worship of the One. Kings crowned themselves gods, and the weak groaned under the weight of tyranny. It was into this fractured world that a child named Idrees, the studious one, was born, destined to stitch the heavens to the earth with threads of revelation. Idrees was unlike other children. His first words were not of childish folly, but the glorification of Allah, Subhanallah. By age 7, he had mastered the tongues of men and the silent language of the cosmos. At night, he would wander into the desert, tracing the dance of the planets with his finger, whispering, "These are but signs for those who reflect." But the world resisted him. The priests of Babylon commanded him to bow to their idols. He stood firm. "Shall I prostrate to a stone that cannot hear, see, or breathe, while the Lord of the throne calls me to his light?" At 30, revelation descended. Angels bore tablets of emerald light, instructing him to rise as a warner and a mercy. He became the first man to wield the pen, etching divine laws onto parchment. He taught a people clothed in animal hides the art of sewing. Stitch garments to cover your bodies, as piety covers the soul. He mapped the orbits of planets, revealing how they bowed in submission to Allah's command. Yet his greatest battle was against the Jababira, the giants of tyranny. These kings had allied with the fallen angels, the Watchers, who whispered secrets of black magic and war. Idrees stood in their halls of power, his voice both thunderous and gentle. "You build towers to reach the heavens, but the highest station is a heart purified by Tawhid." For 365 years, Idrees walked the earth, until one night, as he prayed atop Mount Kaf, the angel of death appeared. But not to take his soul, to escort him alive into the heavens. In a whirlwind of light, Idrees ascended through the 7 celestial realms. In the 4th heaven, he met the angel of tears, weeping for humanity's sins. In the 6th, he glimpsed the preserved tablet, its letters pulsating with the destiny of creation. And finally, at the boundary of the 7th heaven, Allah declared, "This is your station, O Idrees, until the hour is established." In Shia tradition, Idrees still walks among us, dwelling in paradise alongside Heater, whispering secrets to those who seek knowledge. His legacy did not die. He left behind a son, Methuselah, whose grandson, Noah, would build an ark before the great flood. The Book of Enoch foretells this lineage. "From his seed shall arise a plant of righteousness, and he shall build an ark in the day of wrath." In the Dead Sea Scrolls, Enoch warns Noah of the flood, "Carry the fire of Adam's covenant." And in Shia narrations it is said, Idrees entrusted Methuselah with celestial books preserved in the Ark, a lineage of knowledge from Adam to the Imams of Ahlul Bayt. To the Jews, he is Metatron, the celestial scribe. To Christians, he is the one who walked with God. To Islam, he is Idrees, the mortal prophet, neither myth nor mythologized. Today, Idrees watches from his celestial post. To the mystic, he is the patron of the seekers. To the scholar, the father of letters. And to the followers of Ahlul Bayt, he is a whisper in the hearts of the truthful. For did not Imam Jafar al-Sadiq say, "The knowledge of Idrees is inscribed in the hearts of the truthful"? His legacy is a covenant. That knowledge, when wedded to faith, becomes a ladder to the divine. And so in every child who gazes at the stars, in every pen that writes Bismillah, Idrees lives on. A prophet not of endings, but of beginnings.
Going. Subscribe, share, and join this growing space of wisdom and wonder. Your voice matters. Until next time, stay curious, stay enlightened.